嗨，大家好，我是李贝。All right, so 标准校正六级下册，练习册，对。Yeah, so I forgot. I forgot to do this one. So the writing section from section 32. So we'll do this. All right. Maybe I won't explain it, we'll just do it and you'll figure it out as we go along. 有的男孩脾气很坏，有个 OK 父亲 so we have two people here 父亲给了他一袋钉子 so 钉子 nails 告诉他当他想发脾气的时候就钉一根钉子钉一根钉子在后院的围墙上。第一天，男孩钉下了40根钉子。Well, all right. 第一天 so that's the same day, right? Or at least the first day of his experiment or trial. 一段时间以后，男孩每天钉下的钉子减小了。他觉得控制脾气与钉下那些钉子相比，还是应该选择努力控制情绪。不久 Alright, so like controlling his emotions was easier than nailing a nail every 40 times a day. 不久他完全可以控制自己，不乱发脾气了。Okay, this is the whole story, right? 终于父亲告诉他，从今天开始，每一天，你能控制自己情绪的时候，就拔出一根钉子。Oh, okay, so now instead of putting a nail in when you lose your temper, he takes a nail out when he controls his temper. 日子一天天过去，最后男孩告诉父亲。他把所有的钉子都拔出来了。父亲牵着他的手来到后院，对他说：“孩子，看看围墙上那些坑坑洞洞 ，the holes in the wall。围墙永远不可能恢复到从前的样子了。”你生气时所说的话，就像这些钉子一样，留下了无法弥补的疤痕。男孩终于懂得了管理情绪的重要性。Alright, that's a really interesting story. I haven't heard that one before. Like, yeah, okay, he took all the nails out, but yeah, the nails left holes, and that represents the scars he gives to other people when losing temper.His temper. 我的情绪常常变化，有时欢乐，有时烦恼，有时气愤，有时担心，有时失望，有时okay, 心静如水。All right, so we've gone from this story. We're now talking about woman. So we're going from this specific anecdote to a general case. 也许你根本没注意自己的情绪，你看到灿烂的阳光便心生愉悦，看到天气阴沉，细雨绵绵，细雨绵绵，便情绪低落。谈恋爱的你会心花怒放，失恋的你。可能垂头丧气。All right, so we have lots of emotions and caused by various events in our lives. I don't think I need to memorize all the specifics there. 我们拥有各种各样的情绪，情绪使我们的生活赋予变化和色彩。然而，有情绪到底好不好呢？人应不应该流露情绪呢？你会不会怕被人说太情绪化？ All right, speak to emotionally people. So, all right. So we're now analyzing whether or not we should like discuss these things. All right. 宁愿不要有情绪. So should we stifle our emotions or should we not? Like the nail leaving a scar. 其实真正的问题并不在有没有情绪，有没有情绪也不是我们能够完全掌控的。真正的问题在情绪的表达方式。如果能以适当的方式，在适当的情境中表达适度的情绪，就是健康的情绪管理之道。All right, got it? So, like the problem is not whether or not we have emotions. The problem is like expressing them at the appropriate time in the appropriate way, and that's about it. That's the healthy way to manage emotions. Okay. 也许为了面子或在某种场合，我们会不自觉的在他人面前隐藏真实的情绪，或者我们会将强烈的情绪转换为较为温和的表现方式。这是值得鼓励的，也是符合社会规范，是理智的情绪管理。So we are talking about stifling emotions, and it's appropriate sometimes to do that. Okay, that's according to the article. Yeah, the unspecified 场合。Okay, 学会控制自己，做出与人与己都恰当的决定与行为反应。这是理智的情绪管理，理智的情绪管理。That would make a good title. 理智的情绪管理。如果我们能够明白自己的行为都是自己选择的结果，进而明白每个人都要为自己的情绪负责任。So this for their own mood. 不必要的情绪问题便可以减小 sort of. All right. So, but we're responsible for our own mood/emotions. 也情绪人的自控能力跟人生成功与否有着密切的联系。All right, so your ability to control your emotions and your success in life are intimately connected. All right. 人之间的智商并没有明显的差别。What does that mean? 智商 I know what it means, EQ, but what does the sentence mean? 人之间的智商并没有it's this kind of emotional intelligence. Yeah, okay. 有人成功，有人失败，与各自的自控能力有着密切的关系。So, all right. 从某种意义上讲，人们常常能够通过控制自己情绪来提高生活品质。因此，情绪管理是人生不可小视的问题。Yeah, I read that in plenty of time. That was actually relatively easy compared to the ones they usually give. So we have this backstory with the father and son. Then we switched, that's gone. Then we switched to talking about the general case of like controlling your mood. Okay, father and son story, no specific names, no specific times. We do have this kind of story. Here, the next paragraph, we talk about how our mood, we all have different 情绪, different moods, and how it's affected by the environment. So given this, we need to figure out, is it a good thing? How do we control our our emotions. And the general thing we wanted to conclude was that like having emotions is fine. It's just that you need to express them in the right way, at the right time, to the right degree, and so on. And we need to pay attention to 场合. Sometimes it is appropriate to like stifle your emotions in certain situations, 场合. So what else? Yeah, and that is this one, 理智的情绪管理. So this is a form of 理智的情绪管理. So like wise emotional management, 情绪管理. So this is a good title. I think I'm just going to use that as the title, so I don't have to think about titles. Yeah, so we're all, so our behavior is the result of our choices, and we're all responsible for our emotions. Behavior is our own choice, emotions are in our control, and we can reduce like problems with emotional management. Yeah, there's a few here, isn't it? So that one, what was this one again? Yeah, it's the emotions themselves are not a problem. We can we can control our behavior. We can we're responsible for our emotions, and yeah, that's a different 场合. And the last part is probably the most important. So the 自控能力, emotional self-control, is intimately connected with our success. It's just a very long way of saying that, right? And the quality of life. All right, that's all I've got time for. 理智的情绪管理. All right, that's the title. All right, now. Yeah, I find it helpful to just get a good title. 理智. Whoops. Here. 理智. How do you write 智? It's the 情绪管理. Yeah, that seems like a good choice for title. All right, sorry, what's today's date? I'll put that there too. 13th of September, 2024年9月13日. Yeah, I did this in the wrong order because I got mixed up. All right. So first we have the anecdote with the father and son. 儿子, 男孩, they use 男孩, right? 男孩, 总是发脾气. I don't know what to say. 总是发脾气. 发脾气, 总是发脾气. 于是爸爸. I think it was just 爸爸, right? 爸爸向他说, 向他要求还是说要求他. 每一次要发脾气发脾气，每一次要发脾气的时， 把钉子钉在后院里的墙上。后园 ，right？ 后园里的墙。Do I remember how to write 墙 ？It's tricky, isn't it? 然后 is it? That looks weird. But 墙 doesn't look right. What's wrong with mine? How do you write 墙? The 墙. Maybe I didn't write it proportionally. That's wrong. I don't know. 墙项。第一天，儿子，男孩钉下了40个钉子，40个钉子。随着时间的推移 I don't know, I don't remember precisely what they wrote, but 随着时间的推移 sounds really nice. 随着it's very simple. 随着时间的推移，他越来越少发脾气。越来越少发脾气。最终他通知他告诉爸爸，向爸爸说，向爸爸说自己不在，自己不。It's just a really tricky character to write, isn't it? 自己不在发脾气。Whoops. No, I have to write it again. That's a miss. 发脾气。爸爸上头，于是爸爸，于是I use 爸爸，我父亲。Maybe I should use 父亲。I use 爸爸。I don't think it's a big deal. 爸爸，让他每次控制仪器。每次 should I put a shoe there? 每次放学 No, that's not very good. 再写一遍。把一根钉子，no， 把一根钉子。Yeah, there's bar and there's ball, and they look very similar. 拔去了，拔出去。不久以后，不久以后，男孩告诉爸爸，向爸爸说，告诉爸爸。告诉爸爸，钉子都拔掉了。爸爸向他说，爸爸说，指，爸爸指，爸爸指，钉子的那个小洞。Yeah. So I feel like I wrote them. No, that's fine. Here I didn't write 那个后院墙上的钉子 ，it's fine. 爸爸指着剩下的许多钉子孔。Should I use, is it 孔 or is it 洞? I think it's 洞。让男孩指出解释说打个比方说，也打个比方。It's not just an analogy. 这些小洞，说每一个小洞，说小洞，每一个小洞。我每个小洞就像他人心理上的疤痕，就像宛如，再一种宛如，仿佛 ，let's use 仿佛 ，how do you write 仿佛？仿佛是 that isn't it？ 仿佛。他人心理上，心理的理是哪个理 ？psychological scar， so it should be 心理上的疤痕。 痕 No, there's a dot there, isn't there? 疤痕 If I remember correctly. 男孩恍然大悟恍然大悟恍然大悟 Something's wrong. 悟恍然大悟 No. 恍然大悟了 I don't think you need the 了知道了理解了解了解了解了就是控制情绪的重要性控制情绪重要性 What's the synonym of 重要性 I can't think of any at the moment. 重要性 Alright, I think that's alright. That seems like a reasonable retelling of that story. Now we need to go from this anecdote to our personal stories. 我们每个人都有我们每一个人都有情绪绪 Is it that or that? I don't know. That one looks more correct to me. I'm going to go that one. There's a 继续 and there's a 情绪. They're different characters, right? No, I think this one's wrong. That's 继续的续, right? I'm not sure. We'll look it up afterwards. Oh, I should have been more careful. I'm making things worse. Yeah, if that was the actual exam, I'd be losing marks if I wrote the wrong character. 我们每个人都有情绪而生活的 I don't know ups and downs 的生活中的事情生活中的每一件事 Yeah, that's right. 生活中的每一件事都能影响都会都影响着 maybe better how do you write 影响想 Is it that one? Something's not right here. Maybe. 我们的情绪那情绪到底是不是不好的事呢？不好的东西呢？那么 那么情绪到底 do I know how to write 到底 yeah I think it's 到底到底是否坏事？坏事不好的事情，是不是不好的东西？是不是坏事？是不是坏事？情绪本身不是坏事。I don't know. Forgotten some of the details. When you get towards the end, it's what happens. 情绪本身不是，并不是，不是Should I put a 并 there? Yeah, let's put a 并 there. 本身并不是坏事。不过So we need to talk about controlling emotions and using emotions at the appropriate time to the appropriate degree. More like mood more than emotions, but 爵士我们要在恰当的我是那意思应当在应当的场合上，在我们要在应当的 they use 应当 so I'll use that one right 应当的场合上用应当的程度在应当的程度在应当的程度用应当的程度我到应当的程度用Yeah, maybe I'll use 到我使用应当的程度用应当的程度Yeah, let's use 到 I'm not 100% sure actually 到应当的程度表达自己的情绪我是来put恰到好处的 No, it's not very good like 合适的合理的合理的合理的表达自己的情绪 So so they gave an example. Where was it? What was the example they gave? Just a, so so maybe I'll see if I can just make one up that's kind of in this same ballpark. 比如为了由于面子的原因，为了面子，为了避免失眠丢人，为了不丢 ，how do I write 丢？I don't know how to write 丢，为了丢yeah, I do know how to write 丢。为了不丢脸，为了避免，为了不丢脸 ，I think 不 is fine。人们常常do they use 控制住？控制住，自己的脾气，自己的脾气，控制住自己的脾气，这是应当的，这是应该的。Yeah, okay. I don't want to write that. All right. I kind of forget some of the details, but so 亲密的联系，我们生活中的成功和我们的智商和情绪管理。Yeah, I'm close enough to 400. There's 300 boxes per page. I don't know. 我们生活中的成功与质量。Did they use 质量? I forget the word they used. 量。生活中的成功与质量，都不跟都跟。No, I use 和 I don't want to use you again. 都和。It looks really weird, doesn't it? I don't know. It's correct though. 都和自己的都和自己的I need自己自己的it wasn't 智商 it was what was the other one? No, it was 智商 no 智商 is IQ. What's the other one? 情商Yeah, they used 智商, didn't they? If I remember correctly in the book. You want? Okay, I'll just use 管理情绪能力，管理管理情绪能力。有亲密的关系，有着亲密的关系。 有之 I don't think that matters actually. 之 is really weird, but okay. 亲密，亲戚的亲，密，秘密的密切，亲密，亲密的关系，关系的系。Yeah, I'm a bit short. But I don't want to add anything. Oh, it's nearly coming out. All right. 理智的情绪管理。男孩总是发脾气，于是爸爸要求他每一次要发脾气时，把钉子钉在后园里的墙上。That's not 墙 is it? It's just wrong. It's definitely that. Maybe it's that. I don't know, something like that. 墙上。第一天，男孩钉下了。Yeah, I need to make my le's look more like le's, don't I? They look like threes. 钉下了40个钉子，40根钉子。Oops. 40根钉子，而随着时间推移，他越来越少发脾气，最终他向爸爸说自己不再发脾气了。I need to add a 了，不再发脾气了。于是，爸爸让他每一次控制脾气时，控制住。每一次，他每一次成功的控制发脾气。所以你的控制住 implies 成功的。每一次控制住脾气时，把一根钉子拔出去。不久以后，男孩告诉爸爸，钉子都拔掉了，都拔光了，所以拔掉了。That's fine. 爸爸举着剩下的许多钉子洞，what's that? 打个比方，说每个小洞仿佛他人心灵上的疤痕。男孩恍然大悟，了解了控制情绪的重要性。All right, that's fine. I think that's all right. 我们每个人都有情绪，而生活中的每一件事都影响着我们的情绪。那么，情绪到底是不是坏事？情绪本身并不是坏事，只是我们要在应当的场合上，到应当的程度，合理的表达自己的情绪。比如为了不丢脸人们常常会控制自己的脾气。我们生活中的成功与质量都和 都和自己的管理情绪能力有着密切的关系。Yeah, feels like the ending is very short. I'm not good at the endings. If that was the exam, yeah, that would be enough time to do that. That was a relatively easy one. Okay, pause for a second. I want to show it to ChatGPT. Yeah. Unfortunately, ChatGPT didn't want me to upload images today. I don't know, maybe ChatGPT's 情绪不稳定. So I had to actually type it. I tried ErnieBot, but, well, it just corrected everything. I mean, it just changed what I wrote. All right, I wrote one character incorrectly. Going through it just now, I noticed I wrote one character incorrectly. 强, this one. That's what I wrote. That's how you write it. Yeah, I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. 强, meaning wall. Yeah, I noticed this one, the first part here might be a bit inappropriate. 男孩总是发脾气. See, I didn't clarify that this was a specific boy. Yeah, I should have specified that this is a specific boy. This makes it sound like boys in general are always getting angry. So yeah, I kind of noticed that as an issue. All right, so I gave it to ChatGPT. What does ChatGPT? 你的这篇作文非常好，叙述清晰，结构完整，也很好的表达了情绪管理的重要性。不过，针对 HSK 考试的写作标准，有些细节可以进一步提升。Yeah, ChatGPT always says something like that. All right, 建议细节叙述可以更加具体和自然。第一天，男孩愤怒的在后园的墙上钉下了40根钉子。Yeah, so 钉 fourth tone is a verb meaning to nail. What do you nail? You nail 钉子 first tone. So you 钉钉子。随着时间推移，他越来越少发脾气。What's wrong with that? 有点简单。Okay, fair enough. 他发现自己渐渐能够控制情绪，发脾气的次数逐渐减小。Oh, I like that. I don't think I have if I have a time limit and if I'm handwriting, I'm not going to come and think that amount at that level of sophistication. 论述部分可以更加深入。So 论述. So this would be the last bit, was it? 可以在工作中情绪管理对于 No, I can't do this. 过渡句 Yeah, this is like connective, is it? 过渡 means this kind of ferry from one side of the river to another or something. 过渡句 sounds like a connective. I think they're called connectives in English. 我们每个人都有情绪，而生活中的每一件事情，每一件事都影响着我们的情绪。OK， 情绪是我们生活中不可避免的部分。然而它并非总是负面的。接下来我需要 Oh, I can't just do that. So this is what ChatGPT corrected mine to. So the title seemed quite adequate. I think it's a good idea to actually just steal the title from the text because it saves you having to think up a clever grammatical, succinct title. It's like, oh, I just use what they wrote there. And it saves a lot of time. 男孩总是轻易发脾气。Oh, I like that. 轻易发脾气。Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna put 有个男孩总是轻易发脾气，总是轻易发脾气。再次，我动不动发脾气。于是爸爸要求他每一次想要发脾气时，想要 to feel like, yeah, I put 要 I think maybe 要 is fine. 把钉子钉在后园的墙上。All right, that's not too different from what I wrote. Maybe it's the same. 第一天，男孩愤怒地钉下了40根钉子。I don't know if I can just add that though. 而随着时间的推移，他发现自己逐渐能够控制住情绪。逐渐 ，Yeah, that's a good choice of word. 逐渐，随着对他越来越少发脾气。I wrote 越来越少发脾气。No, that's also okay, right? 越来越少发脾气。So let's have a look at Google. 越来越少发脾气。Can you not say that? What's wrong with it? 他会越来越少发脾气。No, I think what I wrote is okay. I mean, ChatGPT's sentence is nice as well. I mean, I'm not against it. What was it? 逐渐能够控制住情绪，发脾气的次数也逐渐减小。So ChatGPT is adding in an extra logical step. I just went from over time he lost his temper less frequently, and ChatGPT's gone. Over time he was able to able to control his temper. Therefore, he lost his temper less frequently. Gradually reduced the occurrence of 发脾气。最终，他告诉爸爸自己已经学会了不再发脾气。已经学会了 ，Yeah, I should probably better 不再。自己已经 is good. It's good to add an 已经 here. 自己已经不再发脾气了。已经 Yeah. You don't really add it an already in English like that, but you do in Chinese. 于是，爸爸又提出要求。Yeah, that's good, isn't it? 又提出 It's better than what I wrote. 又提出要求。每当 Shall I use 每当 I use 每次。每当 the early on 每次 I think they're the same, right? 每当时 is fine. It's a good collocation. 当他发时，每当他控制住脾气时，就把一根钉子拔掉。I did 拔出去。Is 拔出去 not a good choice? 拔出去。拔掉 might be a better choice. 拔出去。不让拔。他都已经拔出了那么多。Yeah, let's ask ChatGPT. Is 拔掉 better than 拔出去? Is that a better choice? Oh, I'm correcting that typo. Can I stop? I don't know. It's not going to make any difference, but you know. 拔掉确实比这个更合适。拔出来 So, yeah, 拔掉 is a better choice. The 掉 implies you're getting rid of it. Yeah, 拔掉 is a better choice. I agree. 拔掉. All right. I agree with ChatGPT on that one. That is definitely a better choice. 不久之后. Yeah, I put 不久以后. That and 不久以后 the same. Maybe I should use 之后. 不久之后，不久以后，意思基本相同。all right. So I can use 不久以后 or 不久之后 I won't care about that. 男孩开心地告诉爸爸。all right, you added that in. 有的钉子都已经拔完，所有的钉子都已经拔完了。What did I write? I wrote 钉子都拔掉了。I think that's the same. Maybe I should also put 已经 in there as well. That's the Chinese way of writing. Here. Yeah, 告诉爸爸，钉子都已经拔掉了。Not good to put multiple adverbs directly adjacent in general. So 告诉 what did ChatGPT? 告诉爸爸，所有的钉子都已经拔完了。ChatGPT put it here. 都已经拔完了。I think 拔掉了 is better. Maybe ChatGPT doesn't like the repetition or something like that. So 所有的钉子，所有的钉子都已经拔掉了。I like the 掉。I prefer the 掉。I'm leaving it as 掉。下一个，爸爸举着墙上仍然残留的钉子洞，也残留。I put 剩下，残留 is a better choice. 也剩下。That's not a good choice. 残留 a better choice. 残留 is a better choice. 仍然残留的钉子洞。So I used 钉子洞. I kind of made up this term on the spot, but I think it's fine. Just using 洞 as a suffix. 钉子洞 like nail holes. 意味深长地说，意味深长。all right. Zero chance of me using that, I can tell you. 爸爸指着墙上，针对墙上，爸爸指着残留的许多钉子洞。Yeah, I wanted to emphasize that there was a lot of them. 许多钉子洞。Here, emphasize that there's a large number of holes. 爸爸指着墙上仍然残留的许多钉子洞。Okay, so 许多 is fine. 一排排 no. 许多 is fine. Right? 许多钉子洞。密密麻麻。all right. So they use 仍然。Oh, sorry. Yeah, 许多。Sorry, I didn't realize. 仍然 ChatGPT use 仍然 yeah. Should I use 仍然？爸爸指着残留的许多钉。No. but I might use 强项，拒绝强项。Do I remember how to write it? Now that I learned it back there. 强项，拒绝强项残留的许多钉子上，钉子洞。Yeah, all right. What's next? I turn off the dictionary. That's not, yeah. 这个小洞就像是留在 all right. Oh yeah, actually, sorry, I said I wrote one character wrong. I actually wrote 2 characters wrong. Here, except you really have to zoom in. It's the dot at the top of this this component. I added a dot. There's no dot. That's it. But I should have known that because there's when the character has this component, usually it's pronounced liang or something like that, with the yang as the final. Whereas when it's hen, gen, that sort of thing, with the n final, it's without the dot. Yeah, I think that's correct, right? Sorry, I don't have my phone on hand. But the things like hen, gen, oh, that one, liang. Yeah, liang with the yang suffix has the dot on top. Or, so bahen, yeah, so there's no dot on top of that one. What else do you have with this one? Can't think of any. There's probably many. I have to put in pleco. But yeah, so these ones with the n final, we do not add the dot. Here with the yang, yeah, banniang, gunyang, banniang. No, hold on. Xinlang. Yeah, all right. So ang as well as yang. Yeah, the final there is quite different to these ones, right? Hen, gen, hen, and so on. So for those ones you don't add the dot. You only need to remember it once for hen, and for these ones you add the dot. Yeah, and I added the dot. I should have not added the dot. And I should have known because of the pronunciation. Yeah, the pronunciation and the handwriting are not separate things. Anyway, 心灵上的这些小洞就像 yeah. So where was what I wrote? So could you give more minimal corrections to this piece? Am I in? 打个比方，每个小洞就像是他们心里的疤痕。All right, so yeah, 这些小洞 I think so. 仿佛 is fine. And 仿佛是他so is 心里 incorrect? Should it be 心里? Okay. Here I wrote, here. So ChatGPT thinks here I should use 心里, a scar on their heart, or scar in their heart, rather than a psychological, 心理上, a mental scar. Let's Google it. Because, Push the wrong button. Google. 心理上的疤痕. Which one's the most common? Maybe ChatGPT is just choosing the most common. No, Google's saying I should use this one. 心理的疤痕. No, ChatGPT is wrong, right? No, I was right. ChatGPT is wrong. No. It's a psychological scar, not a scar in your heart. No, ChatGPT was wrong. Yeah, 心理. And all right, what about the next one? Is 仿佛 is 就像. Is that a better word choice than like a?都可以使用. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't see what's wrong with 仿佛. Yeah. All right, let's go back. Yeah. 那还恍然大悟. I did write it correctly, right? Yeah, I eventually got it. That one was a bit of a struggle. 明白了情绪控制的重要性. Here. Is out of that and which is better? Because I use this word order. 控制情绪的重要性，或情绪控制的重要性。So this is saying that one is better. What if we Google it? 情绪管理。A multi-gem. All right, 情绪控制的重要性. So that seems perfectly acceptable, but I used 控制情绪的重要性. And that seems perfectly acceptable as well. All right, I think they're both fine, even though ChatGPT changed it. All right. 我们每个人都有情绪，生活中的 I put it R. So the R, yeah, maybe that's English. Do you advise against putting the R like I did in the... Yeah. In English, you would put the R. You put an and there. It didn't send. Oh, it's sent now. Oh. Ni. That's your answer? Ni. Can I regenerate? R 的使用是合适的。我们每个人都有情绪而生活中。Alright, so there's no problem with that then. It's kind of, this is the first point I want to make. This is the second point I want to make. But I want to build on the first point. 而生活中的每一件事都影响着我们的情绪。 All right, so that's fine. I mean, sometimes I'm more worried about errors that are going to be a big deal, because I still make them from time to time. But ChatGPT got rid of it. 生活中的每一件事都或多或少 more or less, yeah, 影响着我们的情绪. Yeah, I kind of like 或多或少. I like that. I like that idea. 都或多或少. So that's just like more or less. Because here I wrote every event affects our mood, influences our mood, which is a bit strong. 都 more or less or to a certain extent. No. 或大或 Is it 小 or 小? It's 小, right? 或大或小. Oh. 或多或少. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, I keep fumbling around with the button. I always get the easy ones correct, and the hard ones is like mastery. 或多或少. So 多少或多或少. Yeah, more or less. Or to a certain extent, or what does the dictionary translate it to? I like that change. I should be able to slip that in. 或多或少. Where was it? Sorry, where did it say 或多或少, more or less? Yeah. 那么情绪本身是不是坏呢？是不是？是好是坏呢？ Yeah, there's zero chance of me writing that. 是好的，是好还是坏的？那情绪并不一定是坏事，并不一定。Kind of prefer my phrasing. This is what I wrote. 情绪本身并不是坏事. Yeah, so emotions or moods themselves are not necessarily a bad thing. 但 I put 只是. I think 只是 is a good choice. 只是我们要 It's just that we're gonna. Yeah. 需要的只是 Yeah, 只是我们要 It's just that we have to blah blah blah. 我们要what is this? 循环便利乐 Okay, let's find a simpler example. 只是我们要的是比 blah blah blah. Yeah, I think 只是我们要 is fine. 学会在合适的场合以适当的方式表达. Yeah. So what did I write? Yeah, I wasn't really happy with this. I wasn't. Could you more minimal changes? I'm particularly interested in where I'm making major mistakes, not just minor imperfections. Memory updated? No. All right. So 应当. So I'll use this because that's what they use. 应当的场合上，适当的。Didn't the textbook use 应当? Well, here it is. Didn't they use 应当? So here. thought it said 应当. All right. 应当 is like ought to, isn't it? I shouldn't have used it. 适当 is appropriate. All right, I don't want to spend all day going through this, see if I can find 应当. I don't think it's a good choice of word. And ChatGPT thinks it's a bad choice of word too. Yeah. 重复的累赘。适当的场合。I don't know. That's not the appropriate criticism. It's the wrong choice of word. So 适当。Yeah. So this better to use 适当. Yeah, I remember saying 恰当, but 恰当 is usually more for like euphemisms or figures of speech and so on. 恰当的场合上，到，也到应当的程度。Yeah, that's not a very good choice. So 到适当的程度。Oh, okay. So the 到 is fine. So up to an appropriate extent, is that right? Probably still not very natural. 到适当的程度就停止。All right, no, 到 is fine. Seems like it's even a good choice. But here, same thing again. 适当 is a better choice of word. Maybe 应当 just counts as flat wrong. Yeah, that's something else. I should have known that. But yeah, you've got very limited time. You can't like put it aside to proofread the next day as you would do in real life. So, ChatGPT's added 以适当的方式表达。Here the 以 is a good choice of word, isn't it? 我们应该以适当的方式。Yeah. 比如很多人 What's that right? 比如为了 Yeah, so ChatGPT's changed my word order entirely here. 比如很多人在面对公共场合时会选择克制自己的愤怒情绪，以免丢面子。Yeah, change it. It's too much. You've changed it too much. So where is here? Could you suggest more minimal edits? It doesn't really help me to have these major changes to my sentences. It's like, I don't learn anything if you cross out the entire sentence and just replace it with a better sentence. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? But if you tell me this is the biggest problem in the sentence, I can go, aha, I will fix that. 为了不丢脸，为了避免。So I remember talking about that. 为了避免，为了不。So is this not a good choice? 为了不丢脸。I think they're both okay, right? 为了避免。Yeah. I think they're both okay. But maybe in the future I will choose this one. 为了不让某事发生。Alright, 控制住自己的脾气，控制脾气。Yeah, there was a word, was it 意志? Was it 意志? I wanted to use this one. 脾气。意志. I was thinking about that, but I thought I wouldn't be able to write that I didn't remember how to write 抑制住不发脾气。So 控制脾气。So what did I write? 比如为了不丢脸，人们常常会控制住自己的脾气。So for this, is there a better choice of word than 控制？抑制，It's like stifle， 管理，人们常常会。Yeah, 抑制 is probably a better choice of word. 调节 regulate 克制 maybe I should have, because I can write 克制 that's not a problem. Yeah, 会 but let's change it to 抑制I think 抑制 is the best choice. All right, 然后呢 Where's the bit I wrote? Sorry, this is ChatGPT's corrections. What's all this? So that's nothing. What is this? What was I reading? All right, let's just read what I wrote. 我们的生活中成功与质量的can you improve my writing here? I'm mostly interested in major issues I can improve upon. Like, basically, I'm not going to get from A to Z without going through B, C, D, all the way through to Y first, right? 揭示成功和生活质量，更清晰地表达成功与质量。I wrote 生活中的成功与质量。Yeah, it's not a perfect choice. 我们生活中的成功与质量。You didn't change it here. 我们生活中的成功与生活质量。Is that better? It's also clunky. So 与情绪管理能力密切相关。都有着。Well, you can't change that to that, but. 自己的管理情绪能力，情绪管理能力与情绪管理能力密切关系。Can you just say that? 密切相关。Yeah, I don't know. I'm not at that level yet. All right, that'll do, I guess. So that's my writing. It's a bit short. How many characters? So 322. Yeah, I'm below the limit. Well, you're meant to do around 400. They encourage you to do more. The main problem is I just forget, and I don't want to add rubbish. So should I add nonsense, or should I just have a short script? I don't know. I feel like I conveyed the main message, right? Maybe there's some kind of details I left off. Unfortunately, ChatGPT today doesn't want to cooperate and let me upload photos. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll call it a video. Yeah, time for lunch. Remember to like, subscribe, and do the usual YouTube things, and I will see you in the future. Thank you for watching. 下次聊，拜拜。